Abusia Musumfo of any former president John Dramani Mahama released statement. Na meka in the statement no hana ya chechiri mama bushafo nyantiase efa de course so enra on the 24th of March our parliament abra about to course na NDC MPC bi ekofo aso ema omoko approve new ministers the Kufado are appointed. Na the ama asem we nyina abeye he na abegentre hana nipa dodo are disappointed in NDC MPC ne say you know MPP MPs no more parliament they have proven to Ghanaians say they went there for their political party, not in the interest of the people that voted them there. The NPP MPs no more parliament, The executive being a Kufuado and his governing machinery, any with the support of the NPP parliamentarians in parliament, they've proven from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, say, Omudie. So what the Janai Kura, Akufado the Janai ba parliament why they are ready to support the Janai no. Akufado the Johnson ba parliament why they are ready to support Johnson no. 2016 ba nyina pepem 2020 no. Bosia hodwa ya approve nyina. Now that time na MPP was having the majority. Na NDC just 100 and something MPs ultimately encounter. But from 2020 coming we happen to have a hanging parliament. At least 136 for me na MP na against obeka kan MPP ho but no kra no enye bills e beba nyina na 137 no betimi abi ama go through. Definitely you need some people from the NDC also ombeka ho na unya 1/3 of the house to pass certain bills, to pass certain nominees niade. I don't know akoswa from 2020 2021 2022 so bills keep on going through. In fact, taxes keep on going through whilst we are having a portion of, let me say, a hanging parliament, somehow hanging. But recently, Anna NDC, Manyokono, the minority MPs in parliament, and say they are assuring Ghanaians to say they're not gonna accept or approve any form of bill or any appointee from the executive, because we are in a crisis currently and the executive should think about Ghanaians and then cut sizes of the government, because German Aban kwa kachire Kufuado say, and I catch Ghana Aban say, the size of your government is too big. Ubo prima dodo, ministers does dodo, teteso. At this time, Ghana as a country, you know 50 million po, 110 ministers. Are they? German cried the essay, America cried the essay. Among for bebre to Aban wefu or seda. Chinchina chine. Omo resign anu ye. Obi our deputy. My deputy didn't take over. Another my deputy no. In fact, some my deputy didn't take over. Krana. Omo resign anu ye. Say trade and industry honum. Say any minister honum. What change will it make? I like Matemba Tanaso for 6 solid years. What change did he brought? A free Akotobe, a Greek minister for 6 solid years. What change happened? Ordinary concert, normal thing. Nah, he is a sign. At this time, no, so 1.2 will be a man uncle shower no more. No, DNSC. Ultimate country, Ebia, the old health minister said, take over this. Now, also manage we also Faweka out the your managing near Fanko to the next election near her, dear Baba. But this government have still insist to push in more people, to put in more people. And what in Kofa say, oh, Yan Fanko for you question various positions. And Kofa to me for Monko direct. It will pass through parliament. For parliament approval before they can assume their office. When the NDC party caucus in parliament, minority parliament, I assure Ghana for say this time around, Ghana for you be jina mo name na ya boa na Kufuado ye tie man kwan maning pa ne hu ndi said the wafado hu adi mpe bibiri no. Enti Ghana for we were all okay, so this time around the NDC caucus in parliament will prove something. Will force Kufuado to do the right thing for this time around. Bako beba fechere up and down. Yaga need to figure Sami akwaba fuhum sawam yakoba ya. Eno mo koto abana. Gongolong NDC minority in parliament fadodo na asa koto abako fo ama me no ka sei o ma sa koji ministers ya tumu a ye de omo besia ko omo offices, various allowances, various bonuses, salaries omo kwa koji e ba be o man ka. Ghana for disappointed. E di entra Ghana for disappointed because NDC parliament at least na Ghana for her say NPP na why na against won tie hwe ne de ye gyan na brabo ama no nemum ye be kire ni nyansa na ye be kire no ye ni any other alternative biya say NDC no. In fact, other alternatives are and then I'm changing at the SAS or Madrid. Getting who the omo church the concept. It is the alternative or strong enough, or well established enough, or popular enough to take power from this criminal cartels and NDC no. But majority of the people have decided not to vote, not to vote again, or have lose trust or have lose confidence in the NDC. So right now, no, they will keep an eye watch on what will happen from the side of NDC in Parliament for them to see if they can have a bit of confidence or they can give them the benefit of the doubt. This is why majority are disappointed in NDC in Parliament. Abanba ya moko toko bua soko fwa so ma yi man form no nipa be be disappointed. Ebinum si ento ababiem. And finally, former president probably obetimi ababe the flag bearer of the NDC on also release a statement as showing disappointment. Mama reading asem no na yentie kakra de okan ye. Mama nko straight away and me read it could me wa hintitie me. This is from John Dramani Mahama in the Facebook post. Oko sisi 5 hours ago. And opposed to you. Also, a couple of weeks ago, our NDC group in Parliament announced a principled position not to approve any ministers until the president has taken steps to significantly reduce the size of his government. Now, Chibi a term, Nakaka term in NDC Amanyoko no be share Ghana for Bopo Kachere say Ghana for at least to say the Yatiamusun Kakra. And as he said there, in fact. Don't do after tegare. Yeni akufado en di kasubo mubiem. Appoint a nominee bi odeba parliament bia ye approve because e was say yetimi force no not 10 ministers and so say be ya o man no ho betimi ahenhan kakra. Etimu be share yen sa bowe ma esa ahotoso we. Meba also, a couple of weeks ago, our NDC group in Parliament announced a principled position not to approve any ministers until the president has taken steps to significantly reduce the size of his government. Where are the NDC for? Approve minister. The position was supported by a broad session of Ghanaians and public advocacy groups. Because why not just over fixing it will take to prove to force the Omapeninu to do the right thing. Now, unfortunately, Ghanaians were sorely disappointed yesterday when several members of minority, for some parochial and personal interests, voted against the principal position adopted by the party. Yakotu Abano and Norano, some of the NDC minority caucus, due to a more personal interest, say we are 2024. Ebinumbe Hieska, and then the MPP for will so more. Sika womu omu iskase Ghana. Na make kamechira. NDC for be minority for no ebinom ebe Hieska. Eti their selfish interest in tea. Oma deals and then agreement. And oma kwakoto aba. E dia so. Oma penny Jodama ni Mahama asama otre and make kind. Also, I am also disappointed. Those responsible for this betrayal must do some serious soul searching and learn to place national interest over personal interest. Equally disappointing is the president's refusal to seize the opportunity to realign and downsize his bloated government when the NPP flag bearer, Hopeful, and the chieftaincy minister resigned. Clearly, in this time of crisis and excruciating hardship, President Akufo-Addo, his NPP administration, and some of our MPs are out of the tune with the mood of the Ghanaian people. I still believe, as I said in Ho recently, that this time of crisis, government can still run efficiently with not more than 60 ministers. Last but one paragraph. Also, for our grassroots members and all Ghanaians who are disappointed by this insensitivity, I urge you not to despair. 2024 offer us an opportunity to work hard to defeat this reckless government that seeks to destroy our democracy and the very livelihood of Ghanaians. An opportunity for us to work and then build Ghana we all want from January 7, 2025. This is from John Dramani Mahama. And now I'm making a post to be to Facebook. Let me see. Mama, okay, Medetoha, Mama Fanchiramu. Any eno a me make post we me de to Facebook me ni mumu dodo a muhu ye me make post we 19 hours ago me say dey ba asema dey na me chiro ye if NDC MPs can't assure floating voters and if NDC MPs can't assure floating voters, then JM has a lot to do. They me try to want to know. Right after me say so my approval or my force or my appointing ministers, no. They me try ye if NDC MPs can't assure floating voters, then JM has a lot to do. They think I me trust asem way. The reason why I me trust asem way ni say me of I am no te me nye a permanent party be a member. Me tie onsem hwa mo ne yoye me read between the lines and amatoaba. And sisi a me no ka say obi anka no kra nkyere wa na wadada. Ghana ha me no ka say 2024 election between NDC and NPP. Omo mo na mo nkyene ja omo. It doesn't mean say me mfo so say party be antimi be take over in this country. But prayer e wo mu 2024 and even 2028 probably it will still be between this MPP and NDC. And MPP no approve actually and say when you ready so betie ya be buma no. Enti the less evil abaifo mienu na mom de ne baye no enhye dan dere sa akromfo mienu na mom sabio de ono de owiawa oja kakra ma obefa di no. We have no option whether you like it or yes, we have no option. Then the only option you have is you can say you won't twaba. And that's how they are what twaba one twaba it will be between these two. Eti floating voters and when I decided someone twaba biem any some of the people MPP ni muko am already some 20 MPP no. They will look at you now. We are the next alternative and I say we are the available option no. They will look at when you here won kasa ye ene won kita hodie ene be momanya arehemu ni ahotoso bi se me ye madwi se ka me nto abakra but eye NDC fo ya prove at least ye ma omo kwan no na omo ba betima ye yinti no me kwakoto aba ana me MPP ni die bet the NDC parliamentarians ya kire die ma me kwato aba mfama NDC na ye hwe de omo so betima ba be ya bo man no tie me ye. That is why majority are disappointed in this NDC. Say the no I already and I said the no as my main from into from na menhwa de e how I can trust these people no. The old dinya edi abro edi awu na on there me de gone too soon abon ho dada no. Me de gone too soon abon ho. Wa kofa nipa aba say nipa no mbra azubu public office. Ye metu omuka. Okoso pese odi nipa ba be di awu. Wona me hwese metime de me ho ato so na metime nya umu arehye mu ano wakwa akofua sai nipa no so se onfa nikrofo ne mbra ensoso ye be na wo mu mienu mu ntem enti ebe ma de na adwen ntanta ne be ka say nkofo we kwa me ha me ho ntraba ma omo mfo mo kasasa mu kono ha the why disappointed in MPP na so person the why disappointed na say the why MPP man bo for person tuti MPP no ono so be ka say ya kra MPP kwa tradition ne say MPP disappointed aye ntro aba ntene ne me yesa ka metro man nkofo enso de omo ye kra che say omo kra de omo bodam kra wachi de ho kra sin MPP for no me kra me nya ntro aba kra ma omo kra ono so ntro aba but ma me kan no kro we nkyere NDC for no munya ne ntiase say NDC betimi aba 2024 awini a mamo nya ma say mu 6 million na munya 2020 no enu kwa betimi de aba power you will need a margin and as a gap of over 1 million say beya ebema electoral commission intimi wia ebema omo nkofo we aye omadwe so mba wia aba we mu ebema obeji omo nsem na omo ntimi nya ho hwe you will need that you will need people from the NPP you will need floating voters you will need the neutral people to vote for you some of these actions and some of this up and downs will discourage you they will lose confidence in you. That is why I'm supposed to say if the NDC MPs cannot win or assure the floating voters, say, please, Ghanaians, we are proving to you with this shortest time, say, give us the opportunity. If they can't do that, Mahama will have a job to do because it will depend on him alone to convince everybody, to convince majority of the people. But him alone can't do it. he will need some of the activities in parliament for people to say, no, these people are showing something in parliament. And just say, if you give them the opportunity, they will come and help. Say, I'm a presidential candidate in what you how. But when peace and the selfishness, any greedy, this is the raw truth. And he himself is disappointed. And I agree. And he has to be disappointed because they are making things difficult for him. And now I can tell the NDC as a party. Mekame chiramo. John Mahama. Any beti mama mo. Amamotimanya kwenya 2024. Yes. See a party ni mo bieni ho. Nobody is, attractive in the market. Because in the market, nobody is attractive to Ghanaians in the NDC. When you take away John Mahama, I will tell you this. Won't you see a guy? You so below waifa. Me just so below kakra. Na me just so below kakra. Me just so below kakra. Nobody in the NDC currently. Mo betimi a selling Ghana for na when you vote there a win 2024 election apart from John Mahama. Nobody will be anyhow. John Mahama is the only product you guys have right now. If you will make things difficult for him, he can decide to not to come again. And then PP, or must start a packet electoral commission. Or the Supreme Court are judge for by. Mwankasa more approval or must have packet Supreme Court. Or mube yamo. Or move your way back at the Supreme Court. Or Bakwana. Kill us go on more time. Ebeka church for quite a time for the copy sheet de be. It is only this man that is something attractive now in the NDC. And even after, if this man is able to become a president, within his tenure, the person this man will hold and say, I am going, give the opportunity to this man, or no Ghana for being interest in him. We if you want more makano moya beta for kwafia ba for mo fa mo kwata mo flo ko moa munka ho. It is about the selfish interest, the parochial interest. Now, man, you man, idea, mama, we are. Your mama has nothing to lose. Sada Modia, JJ Rollins, on the soul and the image of the party. But they do, maybe no, more parochial interest and more selfishness in tea. More you need in chair, Pamo in chain, and more lucky, John Mahama, obey me by Uramua. Am I the only person? Mutimi tamu no kotona mabonti so for ofiri ho wi a ye okroma mo behwe. And this is the raw truth. I'll tell you guys. Muti na yesa Ghana no ade ba kwa me yanie when it comes to third force and third party be throwing MPP and NDC away na ade ba kwa me yane say the smaller parties na atwa ho ahia ni nyina PNC CPP ne nkofo no they are not ready to come together. They are also back there doing business. Nti no mo ho ase omo kra mo edu election bia omo bompa se kempai nti going to run off no na nko makojeje kakra wa NDC ni MPP na nko mo de omo nkrofa komo mo gum mu nyina sa PPP wan ni mu nyina sa independent candidate mo hu omo na mo ntire hoyi. If all of them want to have omo do man, if all of them love the country and they want to take power from this MPP and NDC, it won't be an individual thing. They will come together. All these independent candidates could feel quarantine nominee ne squad ne amon maka nyina ka mo be call a meeting na mo nyina mo ba together because edua ede emfia pem anyini no wutimi mfa na otwe mu mo de meka mo kan je me se ma adwene nye se me de mete ho we twa me so bolo kakra me da se me bo ha anti Ghana for NDC for Mumu no kasa identity na Ghana for enye disappointed in MPP na more disappointed in NDC. The only reason is Ghana for dia tum say MPP ne de omo ye baller, omo ye opurukankan. Omo ye ready so omo be 20 omo pamo, especially floating voters. Omo NDC dadawo. But you can't use omo NDC in to win power 2024. You will need omo NDC, the floating voters and some disappointed MPP members are more or more. You will need them to come and vote for you NDC. and the Abama what you may know, building some confidentiality, building some confidence, say you are ready to serve them. Now, some more, concert, say, yeah, and I better go. Mosom for family, demo basoha, or trade upon come home. Pia message in the sona or monte, no monto to ammonia my ye. Pia,